So, what do you guys want to talk about?
All aboard!
I have to finish the story.
The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And how it has reached this point now where you're on the garden floor hearing MVP chants and you're going to the All-Star game.
I mean, I got nothing to say.
I have to finish the story.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sports Jedi Network, Return of the Knicks podcast here. Playoff basketball game number 3. We are the Road Warrior Knicks heading down to the Wells Fargo Center. Black hoodie and all. Time for some action. Hands up. Let's go. The Knicks are trying to take a stranglehold tonight at Game 3 in Philadelphia. What's up, everybody? I am your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev, with my partner, of course, the Michelin megastar Chef Dan. What's up, Chef?
Man, I'm sick. I'm sick of these Sixers. I'm sick of Joel Embiid talking when he's talking. I'm sick of Daryl Morey crying and complaining and making written reports to the NBA about these referees. I'm sick of the national media crying for Joel Embiid about, oh, he's a tragic hero. I'm sick of these boys. Sick.
All right,
What's
what's
up,
up,
Jedi? How you doing?
everyone? I'm doing well. Let's acknowledge the chat. The one man who's talking to them with a lot of Nick pride. Big task at hand, showing us here our number one draft pick on a draft night, Mr. Johnny Davis. Salute to you, Mr. Steve Felt like. What is up, Mr. Steven? Let's go, indeed, Mr. Darnell Davis, the one and only chef. How you feeling? By the way, is that cold out of the way? Did we knock it off? Did you take the Caputo route?
No. Okay. Whoa. That was in. That just knocked the wind out of me, ladies and gentlemen. As I can remember a certain picture that Jedi has sent me over on another platform. My chest hurts. No, I didn't take the Caputo route. I'm still a little under the weather. Jedi, I hate you so much for this. My chest.
Hey. Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute, pal.
I muted myself. I can't breathe. Go. You got it.
Let's go. Watch out for the referees. We'll miss most of the calls against the Knicks. I mean, the 2-minute report we saw there. But you know how many games we've been screwed without getting kissed here? The Houston Rockets game, the San Antonio Spurs games. I mean, the laundry list is there. One game that goes the Knicks way, and everyone is, oh my God, Shaq is losing his mind. It's conundrum there. Oh, now they make a big deal because they went and favored the Knicks. But meanwhile, we've been getting screwed without KY Jelly for years. I mean, come on. It is what it is.
That's the thing though. Like at the end of the day, it wasn't like they didn't have an opportunity to end the game on their terms. Grab a rebound, grab a board.
That's right.
You mean to tell me Hartenstein could fly in the middle of 4 Sixers and grab the board before all of them?
4
of them.
How many? 4.
1. Excuse me, like the count says. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Indeed. Now for the Knicks here, let's see who Vegas likes tonight. I think Vegas likes tonight. Let's go with the over and unders here. You know how we like to give you these stats. We like to give you to make sure you make a little extra money. The betting line tonight. 76ers are at a 4.5-point favorite at home. The over and under 204 points. They expect a low-scoring game. Remember, bet with your head, not overhead. Good luck. I am taking the New York Knicks on the money line here to cover. I don't think, if anything, it's going to be a one-possession game. I'm taking the Knicks here to win and take a stranglehold. The backs on the wall. I think these 76ers are cooked because if you have my favorite number, if you have that in your bank account right now, if you have $69, you're able to get in the building. You're able to get in the building and stand around for $69. What does that tell you? We tap out. They're thinking about 1, 2, 3 Cancun for the 76ers.
Yeah. It seems like even the fans know what's up, so.
But we know we're not touching the money. Guys, we know how we do it. One possession, 1 quarter, 1 half, 1 game at a time. We're not trying to jump ahead of us because anything could happen here. A bounce to the basketball, all of a sudden, you don't want to give life to the 76ers. You got to play much better. And when we talk about playing much better, we're talking about him, Jalen Brunson. This is a familiar building back in his days, in the Villanova Wildcat days, knowing how to play in that hostile Philadelphia location, even though they were being cheered when he was in the University of Villanova. But still, at the end of the day, they know how to play. They know the lights. They know the building better. All 3 guys, I expect Jalen Brunson to have a much better performance, not struggle. Now, got to give credit to Nicholas Buffon and Kelly Oubre for playing good defense on putting the taller player on Jalen Brunson, trying to neutralize him. But Jalen Brunson's a student of the game. Smart. We have a couple of days off here, knows to see what he could do, pivot and he's shading the shots out. I expect him to have a better game, Chef.
Absolutely. Also, the person I would also want to kudos in what they're doing for the 76ers is Tyrese Maxey, because he's been playing some good defense on Jalen Brunson as well. It's been taking a team effort for them as a whole. That's what I can say. It has taken that whole team to stop Jalen Brunson, which proves how good of a player Jalen is. And it shows that how much the Knicks have to help Brunson out in getting, the better shots that he needs. He has to look at it from a different perspective, absolutely. And guys are helping out and hitting their shots, in timely fashions and things of that nature. But if game 2 showed us any indication, it's that the guys around Jalen have to be a bit more aggressive. Once they're a bit more aggressive, they help in the guys helping off of Jalen, and that makes it a better read for him. So we just need everyone as a whole to play aggressive, play smart, and attack better so that Jalen Brunson can open up the game for himself. And we're seeing it in spurts, but we have to now make it a cohesive game, and hopefully being on the road is the driving motivation for us. Being in the playoffs is enough, but being on the road is a whole different beast in the playoffs.
Yeah, and you said Tyrone Maxey's out there stopping the bleeding like a maxi pad that he is, making sure that the bleeding doesn't get out of control by the Knickerbockers at home. So, my goodness, 76ers got an opportunity to get a new sponsor there with Stay Freeze, because he could stop the bleeding there. But for the Knicks here, we know that for the 76ers, the tertiary players, the complementary role players play better at home. The Tobias Harrises and the Kelly Oubres, the guys off the bench, Paul Reed, that he did a lot of yapping with his gums, has to put up a better effort out there. The Knicks are totally out-rebounding the 76ers. And you know what I tell you about rebounding? It's positioning and technique. And the Knicks are a better technique and positioning team on the boards.
Absolutely. What I'm looking for, really, because last game, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, last game was a better game for Hartenstein defensively against Embiid. He still had his moments here and there, but Hartenstein started to close out that game a lot better. So what I'm looking for is Hartenstein to have a strong rebounding night. Of course, we know what Josh Hart can do, what he do. But if we get Big Mitch involved in that rotation, that's strong rebounding across 2 rotations. And that's something that's tough for the 76ers to compete against. Because while they do have Joel Embiid and he's doing some good things, their big spot is going to be Paul Reed always. Because Reed has his moments here and there, but he's not to the level of Mitchell Robinson. As much granted, Robinson is coming off the bench, that's fine, but lest we forget, last year he was our starting center in the playoffs. It's just the injuries that happened that put him in the position where he's in right now.
All right. Agent Argo has a comment of the night. He says the with the Rocky reference. Let me find it because this is going crazy. My little browser here. Let me go right here. Let me get it because I like what Agent. Yeah, they're playing the theme. You know what? I'm gonna take a line out of Rocky when Mickey says, "I used to like it when you used to trust the process and lose and tank." You know when he says, "I used to like it when you were just catching spit, Rocky." Well, I used to like when the 76ers used to be in the process and tanking. Let's go. Let's go. I'm afraid. Damn it. You want to hear that? I'm afraid. Unlike Adrian, you're not going to win.
Yeah, you're not winning nothing. I mean, whatever.
Magellan, salute to you. Let's go, Knicks. Knicks have a better players overall. Let's go, indeed. All right, so welcome everybody to the watch along. You know the deal already. We've been doing all this for 2-3 years now. With the watch along, we'll have the scoreboard. Scoreboard is always about a minute ahead, a minute ahead of us. Always tells you, that's why we remove it at the 2-minute mark. We're going to do the play-by-play. We ask you to participate in the chat. We ask you to share, like, comment in the chat. Share it in your social media. Take a moment real quick right now. Share it in your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let everyone know. Spread the word. We need everyone to spread the word because we need to continue to grow. We could easily went to the playback and done this while the game is playing behind us. We want to finish the season strong on the YouTube channel. So we're letting you know that, guys. We could easily be watching the game behind us. We could have Jalen Brunson shooting the basketball and all. We're going to be doing that shortly. But I want to let you know we're gonna try to finish our story here on the YouTube platform. So I want to let you know that but you have to follow us. It's in the video description. Follow our platform. Follow our channels. Everyone that's in the chat. Guess what? We're gonna watch these watch-alongs with the game in the background. So you're actually gonna see the game. So we take our channel to another level. We want to take you with us, and we're gonna still be on YouTube. Don't worry about it. YouTube will be here. We'll still be doing all the YouTube stuff. We'll probably still do the watching on. But for those that are in the chat, wouldn't you want to see the game? You know, many people say, "Can you show the game?" Well, guess what? We'll be showing the game in the near future. We could do it now, but we want to finish the mission here right now. We are able to do that just like film school, just like all the other guys that they weren't doing watch-alongs, and since they saw the force of the Sports Jedi Network, they wanted to take their level and go to the playback and, we could show the game. Look, you don't have to watch Sports Jedi. Guess what? We're right on the same playing field as you, pal. So we're right there. Again, it's not about measuring penis contest because we have our own unique style, and we set the bar, and they follow. And we're going to continue to set the bar here. So, salute to everyone here. We're about a couple of minutes away. The only difference is we don't do reviews and we don't do the review and the breakdowns after game. But you know what? Maybe next season we'll do that. As we continue to grow our family, the family continues to grow. All right, so we're about a few minutes away before tip-off. You still got enough time here. Enough time to get your snacks, get your drinks, get everyone going. Mr. Michael Sharon in the building. Michael, what's up, Mike? Salute to you. Let's go up big time, man. Let's finish our first round situation. Now, Chef Dan, looking around the NBA playoffs, Boston really lost that game to Miami? I mean, anyone could slip on a banana peel. But wow.
Anyone can be had. But Boston, man, oh man. It just, without Jimmy Butler, too, it just gave Miami such a boost in confidence.
I know. And because he trolled them on Twitter.
Because all they have to do is the same thing the Knicks are looking to do here within these next two games. Just take one. A lot of people I know want to be greedy and take both. But really, all you need is one.
Hey, let's do this. And, of course, yes, indeed. I'm going to be Ron Jeremy from Saturday Night Live Fever. On the microphone, on the DJ equipment. Let's go. You know what I mean, Steven. You know what I mean, Steven. Odyssey 2000. Let's go. I like none of the Knicks players, but who cares what the 76ers is saying? They just care about the Knicks have to do to win this game. Let's do this. Let's go. They say Joe Mazzulla is a poor coach. I mean, I can see they're already talking about Jeff Van Gundy stepping in if they lose in the first round. I mean, my goodness. Nobody's afraid of Boston in the playoffs. Another soft team. Absolutely. There's a pill for that. I mean, your agent aren't going. I don't think the Celtics that pill is going to help them get any harder. Does Bogdanovic come out of his slump tonight? Absolutely. On the road, I could see Bogdanovic giving us 17 points off the bench, Desmond. Why not? You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb. 7 over and under. I think Bogdanovic gets us 17 points on the nuts tonight. Do you think we have the pressure on them, the Knicks, or the 76ers? The pressure's on the 76ers because if they don't come out winning, coming out hard or coming out strong, they're gonna get booed. Just think if the Knicks come out and blitz them the first 10 minutes of the game or 5 minutes, they're going to get booed. That building is going to get booed here. All right, here we go. First quarter action here. Let's go. The Knicks are in their white uniforms. The 76ers are in their blue with filler on their across their chest. And this is game 3 of the first round of the playoffs. Let's go. Hit that like button. Now no distractions for the Jedi, so I'll be able to call this one. Let's go. Here's the face-off won by the 76ers. It's Maxey with the ball. They're going to go from right to left now. Maxey top of the key with the basketball. Maxey guarded by Anunoby. Sends it down low to Embiid on the right side. Spins, baseline, puts up the shot. It's good. So a quick move by Joel El Bicho, and he gets the points. 2-0. Here is Brunson. Jalen Brunson now. Get Oubre on him. Over to DiVincenzo, guarded by Maxey. The Wildcats here. Here is Devo. Devo to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Oubre. Jab steps here. He thought it was a foul there. And here's a step by Brunson. No good. Rebound right to the hands of Maxey. Took it off out of the hands of Hart. Here's Maxey in transition. Maxey now. Maxey kicks it out to Oubre. Oubre thought about the three now. Butterball Lowry back to Maxey. Here's Kelly Oubre. Back over down over to Embiid. Embiid bounce pass here to Kelly Oubre. That's a broken play. Tobias Harris puts up the shot. It's good. On a broken play, he followed the loose ball, and he got the opportunity there for nothing Philly. Here's Brunson now. Brunson with the basketball now to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo guarded by Maxey. Here's Brunson on the right side. Brunson now snake dribble. Anunoby for three. It's good. 3-pointer. Oh, gee. And Anunoby giving assist there to Jalen Brunson. 4-3 now. Here's Maxey. Maxey with top of the key now, looking for a ball. Sends it down low to Embiid on the right side on the court. Backing in on the baseline. Dribbling again. Kicks it, almost lost it, and he got the foul, cheap foul call. Got a Biden administration bailout there. They got him on a worldwide arrest on a reach-in foul. All right, Embiid will go to the line for two. He gets the first free throw. 3-5. Let's get some background music. And he hits both free throws. It's a 6-3 lead here. 90 seconds gone by in the game. 90 seconds gone by in the game as Brunson will bring the ball. DiVincenzo, top of the key. Devo now picks up his dribble. Now bounce pass it on Anunoby. Anunoby in a curl. Anunoby driving. Loses the basketball. Gets the basketball back. Gives it to Hartenstein with the floater. It's good. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Hartenstein for two as Anunoby gets an assist. Knicks down by 1 with 2 minutes gone by. Here's Maxey. Maxey top of the key. Maxey steps back for three. No good. Brick. Rebound by DiVincenzo. Devo now brings the ball in transition. Devo on the right side. Devo driving Euro. Back to Hartenstein with the floater. It's good. It's alive. Back-to-back buckets for Hartenstein. As DiVincenzo gets an assist. Knicks up by 1. Here's Tyrone Maxey back to Tobias Harris. Steps in for three. And he's building a brownstone and he bricks it. Here comes the Knicks there. Here's Brunson. Brunson gets a nice screen. Brunson on the left side. Brunson working on Tobias Harris. Picking up his dribble. Back step back for jumper. No good. Rebound by Embiid. Usually Brunson hits those. Here's Joel Embiid bringing the ball up. Joel Embiid thought about the three. Lowry now to Maxey drive baseline. Stops. Bounce pass to Lowry. Lowry now shot clock at 10. Lowry now sends the long pass to Tobias Harris. Harris can't get it. Now Tobias Harris gets in. Backing in on Brunson. Puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart now in transition. Hart with the basketball. Hart gives it over to Brunson. Brunson steps in for three. It's good. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 4. That's the Brunson that we know and seen. Here's Embiid. Here's Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre now driving. Oubre now going in the paint. Oubre goes strong with the dunk. So Oubre uses his quickness there and gets that positioning. Now here's Brunson. Good screen by Hartenstein. Here's transition 3. No good. Back of the backboard. It will be 76ers ball. That was a beautiful screen by Hartenstein as Kelly Oubre hit the floor. That's a good old-fashioned playoff screen. Love it. Being aggressive, Brunson. He has big task. Talk to them, big task. Talk to them, big task. Here is Maxey. Maxey with the basketball now. Bounce pass to Embiid. Embiid now hands it off to Oubre in the curl. Oubre in a mismatch. Will take a three himself, and he got it. Kelly Oubre from downtown. Gives the 76ers a 1-point lead. Brunson will bring the ball back here. Brunson now. Brunson, Hartenstein. Hartenstein, top of the key now, looking for to DiVincenzo. Gets DiVincenzo driving. DiVincenzo goes strong. No good. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Kicks it out. Maxey driving. Maxey going strong off the no good. And right there was Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris knew how to offensive rebound with the putback. 76ers up by 3. Timeout on the floor by the Knicks. Timeout. I think Thibodeau took that time out there to keep the momentum from the 76ers.
Yeah, also to get the Knicks some organization on offense. Right now, they're kind of like it was the first 6 minutes of the period so far. It's been a bit of a warm up. They've got some rhythm going. They got some points on the board right now. Now let's add some structure to the game and attack them in a way that we can start to exploit some things.
Indeed. We got commercial timeout. Let's go. Agent Argo says yes. Let's go. Don't forget, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. All right, Philadelphia Eagles Pro Bowl A.J. Brown reached an agreement, 3 years, $96 million extension. So he is not leaving the Philadelphia Eagles. It is NFL draft. I want Brock Bowers, if I'm a Jet fan, as your tight end. Mr. Johnny Davis, yeah, I want Embiid working here. Trying to spare for the end, not happening. Knicks can't let Oubre think he's Jordan. Someone has to lock him up. Yeah, Kelly Oubre is that type of player. If he gets a little bananas or above his head, he thinks he's, he starts peacocking out there.
Did you hear about what the 49ers are doing?
What they do? No, I did not.
Because it's getting too expensive, they're looking to trade either Ayuk or Debo to move up into the draft.
Wow. Man, if I'm the Jets, I'm looking for one of those wide receivers, baby. Even the Giants. But the Giants, I don't think... The Jets don't got a freaking second-round pick.
I think the Giants traded away their second-round pick this year for Brian Burns. That's
why let's talk about them trading back at 10 to pick up a second-round pick and getting back and getting a later pick in the first round. But damn, if you got Brock Bowers, if they're telling him he's like a George Kittle type of tight end, you gotta try to think about get that because a lot of teams that win has a tight end, Gronkowski, Kittle, Kelsey, that with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, let's see. That's what the draft is all about. We're still in the commercial timeout. Knicks trail by 3. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. Are you guys sharing this video? Let's go. Let's share this on the Twitter, on that old Twitter machine. Hit that Twitter machine. Share. Check these guys out. You can hashtag NYK versus FHI. Now Harkenstein with the ball. Harkenstein holds. Harkenstein gives it a Hart. Hart for 3. Off the mark. Oh, that was a push in the back. That should have been a loose ball foul on Tobias Harris. Here's Butterball Larry for 3. He misses. Rebound right to the hands of Oubre. Oubre now with the ball. Oubre kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid steps in for 3. Embiid. No good. Side of the rim. Rebound by Harkenstein. Here comes Hart. Hart now. Guarded by Lowry now. Hart gives it to Harkenstein. The Hart Foundation on the floor. Harkenstein. Backdoor to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. Counted and he got fouled. I thought it was a 3-point play, but it did not go in. But 2 free throws for DiVincenzo. Good ball movement there for the Knicks.
Absolutely.
Devo's on the floor here. Took a shot. He's trying to reevaluate here. Maybe the contact.
Took a shot in the face. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, they're going to look at the tape. That could have been a slap to the face by Butterball Lowry.
It wasn't a play on the ball. He just hit him right in the face. That might be a flagrant.
Hey, Nicholas, where you been, my man? How are you, young man? F1, let's go. Flagrant 1, let's go. Oh, yeah, that was just a slap in the face. No. Oh, no, they're checking his eye. They're checking his eye. Yeah, you can see the eye. Oh, yeah, look at that. This guy is swollen up there. Come on, referee. You got to check that out, man. Do your job. Oh, sorry, my arm was not well. Oh, Nicholas. I hope you feel better, my friend. Oh, yeah, that was just a slap in the face.
You, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who the fuck is Harkenstein? I don't know. You tell me. It's Harkenstein. Harkenstein. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. He's the anvil. They're going to upgrade this to a fragrant.
Yep.
Wind up and contact to the head. It's been upgraded. It's been upgraded on Putterball to a fragrant 1. So DiVincenzo to the line. To the line, Devo. So Knicks will get the free throws and possession. Fragrant foul on Kyle Lowry. Oh, he misses the free throw. Chef, he missed the free throw. Ah.
His eye is still bothering him.
Yeah, you can see it. It's red. You can see it. Devo hits the free throw. He scores 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks trail by 2. Harkenstein in the game and DiVincenzo. I'm going to keep saying Harkenstein to bother, what's it, Roach Fat. Here is Brunson. Brunson back over to Devo. Devo puts up the we had a Harkenstein and he hits it. Harkenstein. It's alive. It's alive. It's an ambu and it's a point on the floater roll, even at 13. Coge lo que te mandaron. Here we go. We get a whistle away. What's going on? The referee, he got hit in the nads. He got hit in the junk bomb. What the hell? The referee called a whistle. What they're calling here?
Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Elbowing in the junk bomb. Whoa.
Dirty.
They're going to the replay center. Oh, my goodness.
He's been doing this since game 2, Jedi. Probably since game 1. But they've been, like, the MSG feed, they've been closing in on a lot of Embiid's little, shoves and pushes.
Well, so Joel Embiid likes to be touching the junk bomb. Oh, look at that. Low blow. What do you think this is, Tony? What do you think you were hitting Tony Khan last night on All Elite Wrestling here in the junk? Come on. Or Thunder Rosa, that Tony Storm did to Thunder Rosa on Dynasty? He hit him in the nats.
He's trying to finish the matchup early.
I mean, good thing he had it. Good thing he has a little baby Harkenstein already. He could, that could affect the jewels, the reproduction organs there.
But see, you know what's hilarious? You're on your home court. This is the style that you're playing. Too early reviews on you, right? And who just recently made the complaints to the refs?
The Sixers. They're hitting. I think Joel Embiid was hungry. He wants a little Franken beans.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, there you go. I see. You know why Sarah Logan or Valhalla's been off the TV? She's pregnant.
That's why.
She's expecting her second child in November. So she's yeah. Miss Coina, Maiden Brown. There you go. Coge eso, hijo de putz. It's an offensive foul. Good job. You're lucky he didn't get hit with a flagrant. Embiid don't like it. Embiid is complaining. I will go after Embiid right now and try to pick up the second foul. Frankenbeans. You know that something about Mary. How do you get the Frank above the beans? Yeah. Look at her. She's in there. She paid the $69 and got in the arena. Let's go. Here we go. Knicks with the ball. Hartenstein back to Anunoby. Anunoby top of the key. Anunoby now to Hart. Hart now gives it to Brunson. Brunson on the curl. Back to Hart. 13 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now holds the ball. Hartenstein now tries to find DiVincenzo on the curl. Devo mid-range jumper off the mark. Rebound by Embiid. Gives it to Oubre. Kelly Oubre now brings the ball up. Oubre waits for his teammates. Butterball Lowry back to Oubre. Oubre now goes to the top of the key. Shot clock at 14. Oubre now to Embiid. Embiid now on the left side. And there's a cheap foul there on Hartenstein. Now the crowd gives the Bronx cheer, the sarcastic cheer. 6:05 here in the first. All even at 13. Look at that Bull 76er fan got up to cheer. He wishes he had hair. As the Cookie Monster, Mitchell Robinson checking into the game. Big Mitch. Here we go. Lowry looking inbound. Throws it to Tobias Harris. Harris jab stepping. Harris now back to Oubre. Shot clock at 8. Oubre now guarded by Anunoby steals it. There's a pickpocket. Anunoby again. Anunoby with the dunk. Oh, yeah, man. Use the force, OG, as he gets the steal and the dunk. Knicks up by 2. Orlando all over Cleveland, 61-43. Here's Maxey pad. Maxey trying to stop the bleeding. Over to Oubre. Kelly Oubre now gives it to Embiid. Embiid with the layup is good. That's Queen Line Fitness by Embiid. All even at 15. 5:20 here as Brunson will bring the ball up midcourt. Brunson now double team. Munson kicks out to Hart for 3. Hart, it's good. 3-pointer. Josh Hart. Knicks up by 3. Give an assist to Brunson. Here's Maxey. Knicks are 3 of 5 from the 3-point line. Here's Maxey now. Maxey denied. Now Oubre wants the ball. Oubre gets it. Oubre now. Shot clock at 9. Oubre holds the ball. Back to Embiid. Embiid checks up the 3. Embiid, that's no good. He was hunting the foul. No one close to him for him to get a foul call. Here's Hart. Hart now. Gives it on Anunoby. Anunoby now. Anunoby loses the ball. Anunoby to Mitchell Robinson. Oh, Cookie Monster got fouled. And he goes down hard. So Embiid pulled him down.
Because that was not a basketball play.
Oh, look at this. Embiid and Devo gets in the face of Embiid. Devo, the little guy, gets in the face. That's right. That's not a basketball play. The big Ragu got in the face of the bicho. Said, no. I like it. A Jordan Delaware getting some moxie into the fraudulent Embiid. Embiid is out of his game. He is out of it.
You should be reviewing that.
The Knicks are rent-free in the 76ers right now. They look at Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre getting all upset. They are, there we go. And Anunoby with a nice shoulder in there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that was grabbed by the, no, that should be a flagrant. Grabbed them by the ankles. Flagrant. That's a flagrant one. He grabbed them by the knees. That's not basketball play. He just had ankle surgery, ladies and gentlemen, and you're grabbing him by the legs. You a shook one, Embiid. You a shook one. There you go. There you go, Chef Dan. Look at that picture. Let's go. The Wildcats are wilding. Flagrant foul, baby. Flagrant foul. Toma! Oh, that crying. The referee's got a microscope on your asses. Oh, that flagrant stuff. Let's go. All right, now Big Mitch got to hit some free throws. Big Mitch, hit some free throws, Big Mitch. Robinson to the line. Come on, Cookie Monster. Ah, he misses the first one. Mitchell will go to another free throw here. Ah, he misses both of them, but that's okay. Let's go. Ooh, a hard foundation shirt for the postseason. Desmond wants that. You know what? I got to look for that on wrestling. I don't think you get it from WWE Shop. You might get it from Wrestling Tees. Hard foundation shirt. Knicks will have the possession, though. Up by 3. They got to capitalize on these. Here's the Beaver heel coming in. Now, the Knicks inbound here. DiVincenzo. Devo now. Back over to Anunoby from the baseline jumper. No good. Loose ball. Oubre secures the loose ball. Oubre now pokes away. Grabbed here by DiVincenzo behind the back. Devo, good job by the Knicks here. And Devo loses the ball off his foot. Here's Oubre. Oubre now, instead of passing it to Heel, he was so selfish to dunk it. He had Heel all alone, and he decided to be selfish. Here's Devo. Now Brunson. Knicks up by 1. Here's Brunson working. Back to Devo. Back over to Hart. Hart fakes the dumper. Now drive baseline. Back to Brunson. Brunson now top of the key driving. Brunson with the floater. Bouncer. It's good. Jalen Brunson gets the nice bounce. 20-17. Knicks up by 3. 3:35 here as Maxey will bring the ball. Maxey with the basketball. Gives it an Embiid. Embiid top of the key. Embiid now goes down on the floor. And they get a foul as Mitchell Robinson. Every time he hits the floor, I just cringe. But he's okay. Looks like he's okay. Sneaker came off his foot.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy.
Which guy? Which guy? Who? Oh, Embiid?
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
20-17. 20-17 here. Embiid back in the game. 3:31 mark. 76ers will inbound to Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Maxey. Maxey back over to catch and shoot for 3 from Oubre. Misses. Rebound by Cookie Monster over to Brunson. Brunson now on the left side. Tries to give it to Anunoby. Double team to Mitchell Robinson, and he takes the ball away. Heel gets the steal. That's a good steal by Heel. Here's Maxey transition. Maxey gets the foul, and it rolls out. He'll go to the line for 2. So Buddy Hield coming up with a big defensive stop as Mitchell Robinson looked like he had that dunk there. All ball on Buddy the Beaver Hield. Maxey to the line for 2. Hits the first free throw. But he's got a big task. I think they got to go with Mitch because I think Hartenstein has 2 fouls. I believe he has 2 fouls.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, so they got to play Big Mitch. Here's Maxey. Maxey here. Maxey hits both pair of free throws. It's a 1-point Knick lead. Embiid coming out, adjusting that knee brace. Here's Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart to Mitchell Robinson with the donk. So there you go. Give Hart an assist to Big Mitch. 20 pick and roll to perfection. Here's Oubre. Oubre now. Oubre driving. Oubre bounce pass here to Reed. Reed. So they execute their offense even better. 21-22. So guys are trading buckets here. Knicks with 12 points in the paint. 76ers with 14. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson off the glass. Oh, it's good. 24-21. Knicks up by 3. That's what we want. Drive. I can hear Agent Argo with the drive button. Let's go. Here's Maxey. Maxey rises for 3. Maxey hits the 3. Had a little bit of space there as he eluded his man. All even at 24. McBride in the game. McBride now with the bringing the ball up. Miles McBride. McBride lost the ball. Taken away there. Oubre comes up with the steal. The Knicks turn the ball over again here. Here is Maxey. 76ers could take the lead. Maxey puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by Reeves. Kicks it back out. The Beaver for 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart had it. And they're going to say Philadelphia ball as he steps out of bounds. So, under 2 minutes, we have a TV timeout. Chef, under 2 minutes, the 76ers, they didn't really come out with a lot of urgency and power. Or, you know how the blitz that they call it at home? And right now, we're all deadlocked at 24 with under 2 minutes. I mean, if you're a Knicks fan, you got to feel really confident. And you got the 76ers committing flagrant fouls. I mean, if you're a Sixer fan, you're worried.
But in the essence, you may not be worried because that may be the tone they wanted to set initially. Is that they're willing to accept these flagrant fouls and be like, that's the physicality, that's the style of game we're willing to play tonight. Kudos to them if they want to muck up the game that way. But what I will say is, if this game at any point starts to speed up, it's gonna get tough for them. Because if it speeds up, they can't keep up. This is the only way they keep it their style of game and keep it in a way for Embiid to flourish. Is because it's grimy, dirty, and it's slow. So Embiid can get off and he doesn't have to, use too much wear and tear on his knee. The Knicks have to find a way to ramp the game's speed up. That's the way you take advantage right now.
But here's the thing, though. Even though they're doing all that, Chef, the Knicks are not losing their composure. They're calm, cool, and collective. They're not even getting baited into the foul and retaliation. They're calm, cool, and collected. And I don't know if that's going to work for the 76ers. And Brunson's having a better game. I mean, let's go.
That's the thing. Like, here's the hilarious part, we're going to see how this plays out, because if at some point I keep putting up that picture that you put up of Brunson, just watching the pot steam, because that's all he's got to do. He ain't even touch a spoon yet. Once that spoon gets touched, all problems, all hell comes loose.
We still got a TV timeout, fellas and ladies. You know what? You know who we have not seen pretty much? I think we saw her earlier part of the season. Miss Marie Matthews. What I thought about Marie Matthews? It's the draft. Big Washington Commanders fan. Also a big Knicks fan. Marie Matthews. If you're hearing us, we're thinking about you, miss. All right, we got a TV timeout. D. Ross, Calm, Cool, Collective. In the building, saluting everyone. Salute to you, D. Ross. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. All even at 24. All even at 24. All right, here we go. Ball inbound Batum. Back over to Heel. Heel, the Beaver. Heel now. Heel with all tooth and all could not hit it. Here's Brunson. Pushes it off to Hart. Hart now. Hart now. Hart driving. Hart stops. Kicks it out to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson top of the key now. Putting it on the floor now. Looking for Brunson. Brunson on the curl. Brunson to Mitchell Robinson. Mitch kicks it back out to Hart. Hart, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Hart now driving. Hart, baseline. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound, but Buffoon gives it on to Maxey. So right here, the 76ers could take the lead here. Tyrone Maxey now. Maxey, top of the key. Driving. Euro puts up the shot. No good. Mitchell Robinson comes up with the rebound. Big Mitch now hands it over to Brunson. Over to Hart now. Hart now driving. Hart sets it out. McBride rises for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Miles McBride as the deuce is loose. 27-24 under a minute now as Maxey will bring the ball here to Reed. Reed top of the key now. Gives it over to Oubre. Oubre top of the key. Puts up the 3 himself. Brick. No good. Rebound by Reed. Kicks it back out. Maxey now. Maxey drive baseline to the side step. Put up jumper. Good. So second opportunities there for Tyrone Maxey. 76ers down by 1. All right, here we go. Knicks can have a 2-for-1 here if they want. Here is Brunson. Brunson got fouled by Reed. As Hill will take a seat. There we go. 26-27 Knicks up. Knicks up here as Brunson backing in. Brunson gets the screen. Brunson baseline. Brunson puts up the floater. And he gets the bounce. Good. 29-26. Under 30 seconds here. We got about 6 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Oubre. Oubre with the basketball. Oubre, top of the key. Shot clock at 10, 9. So it's a 4 seconds between it. Here's driving. Oubre got called foul as McBride gets called, and Oubre will go to the line for 2. With 11.1 left in the first. Oubre hits the first free throw here. Makes it a 29-27 game. 2-point lead by the Knicks. 11.1 seconds left in the first. Oubre looking to hit. Go to 2-2 from the line. He goes to the free throw line. And he misses. Shift in.
Ball don't lie.
There you go. As the Knicks will bring it up here for the final possession here. Here's Hart. Hart driving. Hart, Euro. Lost the ball up in the air. And it will be Knicks ball with 3.2 seconds on the clock here. Lowry was the one that touched it last here. Now Mitchell lost the ball. Lowry. That was a sloppy play. Puts up the shot. It will count, but no good. At the end of the first quarter, the Knicks 29, 76ers 27. As we go to the second quarter, what's up? Let's go. Hit that like button, fellas and ladies. Let's do this. As the NFL about to call their first pick of the 2024 draft season here. Wonder who could it be?
Like every year they do this with the obvious number 1 pick, they always milk the clock. So it's.
Do they really need to? We don't know who you're gonna pick. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like.
It's McCarthy first pick. JJ
First
McCarthy.
selection, they pick
JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy.
No, we're lying, ladies and gentlemen. We're lying. We're lying.
It's Caleb
Williams.
Williams. Yeah.
He could paint his nails now brown Bears colors. There you go.
Bear, yeah. He could put claws on each of his fingernails and just, or nail or bear claw on each of them.
And he could get tomato sauce in between his deep dish and his nails. Oh, you'll be good.
Yep.
Salute to Gemma. Big task. D. Ross is talking to us. D. Ross is saying, are we in the finals yet? Talk to them, D. Ross. Talk to them, D. Ross. Talk to them. 1 quarter at a time, Agent Argo. Absolutely. 1 quarter at a time. What's up, Knicks 100?
Washington is on the clock now. That's it. Heard it's up. Washington's on the clock.
The Commanders. Wonder what they're going to command. I'm doing well, Knicks 100. I hope you're doing good. Very soon, D. Ross. Very soon, indeed. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. That's gospel. That's gospel right there. Let's go. Embiid is doing the rope-a-dope. The Knicks is going to the foul out Philly 1 by 1. Let's go, Darnell Davis. Indeed.
I mean, that would be the hope.
Embiid is trying to Kirk Schilling us. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. I love the chat.
With the bloody sock. Oh, boy. That's why they got That's why they got Tyree Maxey pad. Go ahead, Chef.
Oh, man. Brunson with the ball. Brunson looking, has a defender. Brunson driving, drifting, kicks it out. Bogdanovich for 3. Got it.
You go, Bogey.
3rd assist for Brunson. 32-27. Knicks up by 5. Payne with the ball. Payne over to Batum, corner 3, and that's good. Knicks up by 2, 32-30. Knicks passing it around. Brunson kicks it out to Bogdanovich, open for 3. Oh, Hartenstein can't get the jam. McBride gets the rebound. Back to Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson driving. Brunson working. Brunson kicks it out. Hartenstein gets another floater. Brunson and Hartenstein getting that connection again. 34-30, and Payne runs up the court, hits a 3. Back to a 1-point game. 34-33. Knicks up by 1. Roughly 10:35 left here as Brunson has the ball. Brunson driving, snatches it back, working Batum like a yodel. Pull-up jumper, off the mark. Harris the rebound. Kicks it out. Payne thought about it, now takes a 3, and that rattles in. Sixers back up by 2. 10-10 here left in the first half. McBride with the ball. McBride over to Brunson. Brunson driving, stops off the glass, no good. Now they kick it out. Payne over to Embiid. Embiid spins and draws a foul. Side out. Embiid gets the inbounds, looking, gets it to Batum. Batum gets it to Harris. Harris down low, layup is good. Philly has a 4-point lead, 34-38. Brunson working the dribble, gets a screen, kicks it out. Anunoby fakes it. 3, 1 dribble, jumper, got it. 36-38. Knicks cut it to 2. Payne driving, gets it inside. 3rd foul on Hartenstein. Embiid hits the first free throw. As Robinson comes back in the game. Back to a 4-point game, 36-40. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson fakes the handoff, drives, keeps the dribble alive, kicks it out to Anunoby, driving, strip down low. Nick Ball. Pass it to Robinson. Robinson over to Brunson. Brunson driving, stops, pops, rattles in. Brunson with 11 points. He's starting to cook here. Under 8:40 left here in the first half. Knicks down by 2, 38-40. As Payne floats, gets it in. So Payne is starting to make a difference here. 6 points in 3 minutes for Payne. Back to a 4-point game as McBride has the ball. McBride over to Brunson. Brunson driving, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich driving. Bogdanovich fakes, shot block, and Embiid comes up with it. Throws up to Harris over to Payne. Payne takes a 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound goes to Harris, and that won't go. McBride the rebound. McBride pushing the ball now. McBride over to Brunson. Brunson open for 3, takes it. It's good. 14 first half points for Jalen Brunson. 41-42. Knicks down by 1. Payne with the ball. Payne driving, kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid fakes it, takes a jumper, and he tried to foul bait. Three-point game here, 41-44. Brunson driving, floater, shot no good. Sixers the rebound. Lowry hurrying, gets it to Harris. Harris using the screen, pulls up jumper, shot no good. Bogdanovich the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson working the crossover. Brunson kicks it out to McBride for 3. That's off the mark, but Robinson the rebound over to Bogdanovich for 3, and that won't go. Fighting for the rebound, picked up by Embiid. Embiid running up the court. And Embiid charging, offensive foul. Mitchell Robinson draws one.
That's the second.
And they're challenging.
Of course, you have to.
Robinson stationary. He's got it.
You have to, because if that's that, you got to go. Nick Nurse, you have to challenge it there, man. That's your biggest guy. That's a second team foul.
No, that's second team foul, but that's Embiid's third foul.
Oh, yeah, you have to challenge it.
You have to challenge it.
I don't know. He picked up his leg, but he's stationary. But I don't know if they're going to say because he lifted his leg up and just to plant it. I don't know. I can see where they could go helter-skelter and give it to the 76ers.
Yeah.
It's an offensive foul. I agree with you. But that one, Mitchell Robinson just picked up his leg up and down. He didn't move. He just sticked his leg up and down. They might say he wasn't stationary, just to make them happy because they got a couple flagrant fouls going against their way. Yeah, that's a 50-50 call, Big Task. I'm with you. So the Commanders pick up a quarterback, Jaden Daniels. This is now when the draft gets a little interesting.
And the Patriots pick is in. They're not trading. They pick Drake May.
They're staying with May?
Yep. Now here is where, like you said, here's where the draft gets interesting. What did Mitch do?
I guess his injury. I think that's what he's getting frustrated.
I mean, I can understand that, but at the same note, like, it's because Hartenstein is
in foul trouble.
You can't play your Sims because Embiid has a height advantage and is just too good. You want to tell me who's the other option?
You're not gonna. Precious Achiuwa is gonna get out. It's gonna get eaten up. I mean, he hasn't played in a couple games, and you're asking him. You're gonna put him in a position to fail.
His frame is too slight for Embiid. He ain't got enough stones in the back pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Desmond. I see that.
Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Embiid's picked up his third foul. There goes Mitchell Robinson doing something good. Knicks 100. It's not. I don't know if you want to. Embiid weighs how much, Jedi? Like
he's
230. He's a heavyweight. You want to take a body blow from a heavyweight?
I can see with Mitch sometimes when you see him getting Knicks 100, I can see a point where you're coming from, but I mean, damn, he's out there battling though.
Gentlemen, guess what? They're still not sitting Embiid. He's about to go out on the floor.
Yeah, we want a challenge. Yeah, I get you. That gets a little bit crazy with him falling on the floor all the time. I get you. I can see where you're coming from. I'm not gonna disagree or be a contrarian with you, but you got to give him some time to play too. Let's see, because he's out there becoming an impactful. We picked up that offensive charging foul there, that offensive foul, 3 fouls.
As Anunoby has the ball over to Robinson. Robinson has the ball, looking, gets it to McBride. McBride driving. McBride over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich stops. Fall away jumper. Rowe can't go. Rip to Robinson. Tip on goal. Gets his offensive rebound over to DiVincenzo. And DiVincenzo fouled by Cameron Payne. Robinson over to Bogdanovich for 3, and he draws the foul on the 3-point attempt. And they just lost that challenge, Jedi, which I'm not even going to lie. Thinking about it in hindsight, Jedi, if you're looking at the replay, do you have to challenge it because it's your star player and he gets his third foul?
He's the franchise player. You have to, Chef. I'm sorry. I think I would have. I wouldn't, you had to.
Okay.
You're down 2-0. You're at home. You needed that challenge, yeah.
Because Bogdanovich misses the second one. Goes 1 of 2 from the line so far. Bogey goes 2 of 3. Knicks down by 1. Payne driving, shot no good. Embiid had it. Stripped by McBride, and they call a foul.
Bailout.
Yo.
Embiid got away with his 4th foul, bro.
And he misses the first one. Ball don't lie. One of 2 from the line. Knicks down by 2, 43-45. 5:35 here left in the half as McBride has the ball. Gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby to Bogdanovich. Back to McBride. McBride gets a screen. McBride driving, middle of the paint. McBride, floater, got it. Tough shot. Tied up here, 45. 5:20 left here in the half. This Payne has the ball. Payne driving, layup, blocked by Bogdanovich. And they call a goaltend. That was close. And Tom Thibodeau's challenging for their goaltend.
Hey, Coach Thibodeau, what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Cardinals have taken Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, it's expected. 5th. Now number 5. Oh, boy. That quarterback is going to be there for the Giants. That terrible quarterback. Ugh. I just hope somebody jumps in front of the Giants. We got a timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout on the floor. We got a timeout. Coach's challenge, Tom Thibodeau. Jaden McCarty for the Giants. I don't want McCarty. If I'm a Giant fan, I don't know, man.
I'm not gung ho on McCarthy. Not unless you're telling me he's sitting out this whole year to learn or something.
Penix. I like Penix, but not at the number 6 spot either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would take Neighbors at 6 and then move to Penix in the second round.
Oh, the other wide receiver. Forget his name. He's got a weird name, he starts with an A. Shit. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not up to the NBA, NFL draft with all the Knicks and Rangers and baseball and wrestling. That's why we didn't do a draft show either, because I wasn't. That's a lot of content for me, ladies and gentlemen. I know I want Brock Bowers, but I like Penix. But I don't know that. But that's a reach if the Giants get Penix. He's the more accomplished quarterback, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He just got a little injury issue, but damn, I'd rather have Penix.
But then here's the thing, Jedi. Wait, Jedi, here's the funny part, right? It's not about his injury issue. It's about the Giants so far showing you they do not have the ability to protect their own quarterback.
That's the problem. That's the problem why they're going to shy away from Penix.
He's such a good pick. It's like, it's not about him. It's about the do you trust the franchise?
You think JJ McCarty is going to be the new Tom Brady? I mean, Desmond, from your lips to God's ears, man.
From your lips to God's ears. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah.
I hope so. I'm not, I like both Jets and Giants. I'm more of a Jet fan, but I love the Giants as well. One of the rarities, but damn. I don't know, McCarty. The Chargers are on the clock. The Chargers going to get the wide receiver. They're going to go for Neighbors here. They got the They have the wide receiver. They already have the quarterback. Just get the big time wide receiver and Neighbors.
They went wide receiver and Quentin Johnston.
I mean, you got it's Harbaugh. Oh, Harbaugh. No, Harbaugh is going to go with the big offensive tackle. He likes offensive linemen.
Yeah, they need offensive line. They need offensive tackle. I think they might go.
Oh, so the Giants are going with JD.
Challenge successful.
Oh, let's go, Thibodeau! It is a successful challenge.
Challenge successful. Oh. We won the challenge.
Hold on. Here we go. Real quick.
So, Knicks will bring it up. McBride with the ball. 5 minutes left here in the half. As Anunoby passes it to Hart. Hart over to Anunoby. Anunoby working. Dribbling, moving around. Yes, the footwork layup. Knicks up by 2, 47-45. Under 5 minutes here as Payne has the ball. Payne to Embiid. Jab stepping. Jumper, got it. Tie game here at 47. Robinson has to find a way to make him dribble that ball. Still early in the game, though. They kick it out to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby driving, got the angle, got the dunk. 11 points for Anunoby. Jedi, this is not what they wanted. 49-47. Knicks up by 2. Embiid with the ball. Embiid, the double team, and he still hit the jumper. Yeah, man. And Robinson is shaking up. Tom Thibodeau is going to call timeout.
Gotta put in. I hate to say it. I know we're even at 49, but you gotta probably play Precious Achua here.
Yeah.
Or Jericho Sims, the intern. Get him off. Where is Mr. Vernon B. Haglin? Let's go. Where are you, Vernon? I haven't seen you.
I don't think he's coming out the game. Oh, he got hit in the face. He got hit in the eye, Jedi. That's why. Okay. All right. Thank God. Okay. All right. I mean, we're not saying that, because he can lose an eye, but hopefully it's not a lower limb extremity injury type thing for Mitchell Robinson, because that's what's plagued him. So Brunson back in the game.
We got away with an elbow.
All right. Over to Robinson. Robinson to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Brunson. Blocked by Batum. And they say still Nick ball as Batum was out of bounds when he tried to tip it. Brunson with the inbounds for 3. Got it. 52-49. Knicks up by 3. Brunson was 17, 7-14 from the field. As Embiid has the ball. Embiid driving and almost poked away by DiVincenzo. They call a foul. They say foul on Mitchell Robinson. Oh, yeah. Reach around. God,
I think they
William
call that a
Wesley.
worldwide. They call that a William Wesley.
We foul, yeah. I hate you, Chad. I hate you. It's the first free throw. Robinson sits down and Achua comes in.
All right, Precious.
Ananobi. As Hart brings the ball up. Knicks up by 1. They get it to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson pulls up jumper. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Knocked around. Picked up by Harris. Harris pushes it to Embiid. Blocked from behind. Good defense by OG. And the Chargers take Joe Alt, offensive tackle from Notre Dame.
Yeah, I knew it. The best tackle. So here you go, Giants.
Giants on the clock. They inbound it to Embiid. Embiid against Precious. Embiid dribbling, spinning, leans, tied up, fall away jumper, shot no good. And Brunson saves a good defense by Achua and great save by Brunson. Up top to Brunson. Brunson working the dribble against Embiid. They kick it out to DiVincenzo. Cross court to Hart. Hart driving. In the lane, floater. Shot is good. Knicks up by 3 again. 54-51. Good composure by the Knicks. Maxey pad with the ball. Maxey pulls up for 3. Off the mark. Hart the rebound. Knicks pushing the ball here. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. Off the mark. And Achua couldn't hold on.
Oh, damn. Achua had that rebound there, too.
Yep. Timeout by Philadelphia. Under 2 minutes here in the half.
Stupid Sixer fans, because he threw an air ball. They go on bananas. Go eat some horse manure. Don't you guys? Isn't that what they're giving in the concession stand? There he is. We mentioned him like Beetlejuice. We called him up, and he appears. Mr. Burnin be haggling. Let's go. We were like, where's Burnin? Where's Mr. Burnin? Your ears must have been ringing because we mentioned you on the stream. You could check it out about the 8:35 mark on the stream. Vernon, we ain't lying. We miss you. That's why we miss everyone when we don't see them.
Oh, you think it's Neighbors or Romo Dunze?
Doomsday. That's the one. I like Doomsday. I like Doomsday. I think he's gonna be a big time wide receiver, bro. That name, that fucking name, Doomsday, is like, yo, he's gonna come. Yeah. Yeah, they get the offensive tackle for Notre Dame. He's gonna be good too. I was kind of hoping he would be there at 10 for the Jets, but I kind of still want Brock Bowers for the Jets, to be honest with you. Brock Bowers.
Stop. As Maxey's bringing the ball up. Maxey driving. Maxey layup. Excellent defense by Achua.
There you go. Oh, man. That's what my wife does here. She does that for a living. She's a dog sitter.
Delay of game warning on the Sixers. They inbound it to Maxey. Inadvertent hit in the face on Josh Hart. Maxey heading to the ball. Heading to the floor.
Knicks want you. The Giants pick next. Knicks 100. He can't challenge that. He does no challenge. Come on. You got to be. Come on. You should know that by now. Don't you get one? He already challenged his challenge. He lost it.
Who?
Nick Nurse.
Yeah, Nurse lost his challenge. No. We know. Hart was telling Thibodeau, don't challenge that.
Okay.
As Maxey hits the first free throw. Up. They select Malik Neighbors.
There you go. Good job, Giants. I know some people on that.
Both free throws. Sorry, Jedi.
FAN, they're going to be pissed off. They want a new quarterback. I don't think McCarty's good, man.
Yeah, I don't think so either. As Brunson driving, Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart. Nice feeder.
What happened? Let me look at it. Oh, what a play. One-handed dunk, DiVincenzo.
56-53. Knicks have a 3-point lead.
What a play.
Maxey gets the layup. 56-55. Did I go out just now?
You lost? Yeah, we lost your voice. We didn't hear it.
Okay.
Wow.
Brunson, fake standoff, working a dribble. Brunson kicks it out. Hart for three. Shot won't go. Tip. Achua keeps it alive to Anunoby. Anunoby working the drive. Anunoby kicks it out. Achua driving. Lost it momentarily. Gets it at Anunoby. Anunoby working the drive. Anunoby puts it up. Jumper. Shit. Hits the front of the rim. DiVincenzo gets the offensive rebound. New 14 for the Knicks. DiVincenzo, deep, tough bucket, draws it. Gets it. 58-55. So Sixers will hold on for the last shot. No fouls to give. Maxey step back three. Shot won't go. DiVincenzo to rebound. Won't get it off in time, but that ends as the Knicks, DiVincenzo threw it up after the buzzer and it hit. But Knicks ends off the half 58-55. As I read off some of these stats of the half, both teams are tied at 20 rebounds for the game. Knicks have 15 assists. Philadelphia have 9. Knicks have 2 steals. Philadelphia has 3. Knicks are winning the field goal percentage battle, 48-44. Knicks are winning the field goal percentage battle, 50-29. But Knicks are losing the free throw percentage battle, 43-86. Knicks cannot continue this game shooting 43% from the free throw line. Sixers have 5 blocks. Knicks have 3. Knicks have 3 turnovers. Sixers have 4. So that's good right there. Points in the paint. Knicks are winning that 30-20. And second chance points. Knicks have 11. 76ers have 9. If you look at the scoreboard, Knicks leading scorer, who else could it be? Jalen Brunson, 17 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Following that is OG Anunoby with 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Then after that, it's spread evenly. Everyone's scoring, Jedi. Over to the Sixers side, Embiid's their leading scorer with 17 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And you have Maxey following him with 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Those are your stats of the half.
That was some dunk by DiVincenzo coming down the lane. My goodness, what a dunk! One-handed dunk by the Delaware Jordan. Man, that was phenomenal. Thunderous dunk there on a cutting. Knicks are moving the basketball here, cutting to the basket. Although it's a 3-point lead only for the Knicks here, but You have a desperate Philadelphia team at home, down 2-0, keeping the game close. The Knicks are back and forth with the jabbing. Look for the Knicks. Knicks just got to intensify a little bit of defense, make that adjustment, and try to put the game a little bit away here. Only up by 3. Joel Embiid with some foul trouble with 3 fouls. This is where, and you know what? For the final 4 minutes, I got to give Precious Achiuwa a lot of props. He came in and played extremely well for being on the bench for the first 2 games of the series, being impactful on the glass, defensive, and working on Joel Embiid. What a phenomenal job. Again, unsung hero there for Precious Achiuwa coming off the bench, in my opinion. I mean, my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. Just, I'm sorry. This is man. This is really interesting. I'm interested to hear what the constituents have to say about this, because right now this is not a good outlook if you're a Sixers fan.
And technically, he only played 3 minutes for Precious Achiuwa, but man, those 3 minutes felt very impactful on the court.
Very impactful.
Yeah, we gotta go on a defensive stand there, Agent Argo. I totally agree with you there. Hopefully that's an adjustment they make later down the road. But they're also desperate. Devo dynamite dunk rim is still crying. I mean, you know that. Oh, we got a little NBA. We got NFL draft in there as well. 7th is the Tennessee. A couple more picks before the Jets come up. Giants got their wide receiver. Like it. They're making the they're making the Cavaliers disappear. They need to. I mean, they can't get embarrassed here in Orlando.
Yo. Jedi. DiVincenzo's dunk got John Starks out of his seat. So Devo and John Starks were yelling at each other after the dunk. I love it. I'm sorry.
That's the kind of dunk he did on Jordan. I mean, my goodness.
Yo, Jedi, did you see what Rick Brunson shirt Rick Brunson wore?
Yeah, I did. He had the Knicks, the Oakley and Bark and Ewing shirt. I loved it. Miss Chris Woolard, salute to you from Queens Court in the building. Salute, my Bronx native sister. Salute to you. ¿Cómo está? How are you? Let's go, Knicks. Yes, every day, twice on Sunday, indeed. Let's go. Wow. All right, I want to hear what these doofuses got to say on the panel. That dunk was phenomenal. That Devo dunk, I know we all had to stand up. My goodness. And what about those 3 minutes from the Bronx native, from out of Nigeria, from Precious Achiuwa coming out there and playing well? I mean, we were talking about that earlier. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Whew. Barkley's upset, disappointed. It sounds like a Knick game at Philadelphia.
Absolutely. I agree with that. This is the dangerous part right here. We're up by 3 and it's not a lot, but I know Thibodeau, if there's any coach in the world that would make you feel like up by 3 means you're down by 20, it's Coach Tom Thibodeau. He will make sure of that. So the Knicks are not naturally gonna, they're not gonna, slip and fall here. I'm not gonna say that to a certain degree, but this is the dangerous part right here.
Yeah, Precious with the block on Maxey. That was a hell of a block there. That was a hell of a block. Just coming in there and playing good defense on Embiid as well, getting some keeping some offensive rebounds alive. That's what he does. That's the kind of intangibles that he brings to the on the court for the Knicks. Again, you don't need to play him a lot of minutes. If you could get a couple 10, if you could steal 5 minutes and per half or around there for Achiuwa, he's not going to disappoint you. Yeah, he's holding him down with those 3 fouls on both of our centers. That's a big plus on the Knicks there. Precious Achua. Oh, Bogdanovich with a block too on Cam. Yeah, Cam came out like a little bit of a spark plug for these 76ers there. You know, I'm surprised they waited this long to go to him, especially at the Garden. That's the kind of guy that could really change or spread the floor.
I mean, they played him for about like a couple of seconds in the game 2, but that was it.
Yeah, I'm very big on him. I don't know why the 76. I guess he must have fallen out of rotation favor with them.
I mean, not really that. It's just when you look at it from the perspective of like, okay, you want to do a heavy guard rotation against the Knicks because the Knicks do a heavy guard rotation. But then here's the problem. You don't have a guard that's like Josh Hart.
Right. That's true.
You're always going to lose the heavy guard minutes with the Knicks because Josh Hart is the difference maker. Josh Hart is the guy that rebounds like a forward, damn near like a center. So now when you go to a small ball lineup and he kills you on those extra possessions and gives those guards, those shot takers, shot makers, more cracks at it, it becomes deflating. So now you have no choice but to go back to a traditional lineup. Now here's the problem with that. By the time you've decided to go back to a traditional lineup, those small guards, they're in rhythm with the way they're playing. And they're going to run up the court. So now your big man, who's already hobbled, is going to lose that battle.
Correct.
100% of the time.
Correct. That's what Hart is. Hart is the best rebounding guard in all of NBA, and plus he's a walking transition. You know, this guy is a human transition machine. I mean, the way he is, you know what we say? The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be going to the basket. I mean, and that's just another level that he takes the Knicks. I mean, my goodness, on
the other part too, the other person's accolades who I had to just sing, not accolades, just the way he plays, is DiVincenzo, because whether people know it or not, DiVincenzo was similar to Hart. Yeah. He rebounds just as tough, plays just as tough defense, is very physical, along with hitting the three. So he's not your typical 3-and-D guy.
No,
it's
that's part
a
of
different level of 3-and-D.
That's part of that Villanova culture, that winning basketball, smart, high IQ basketball, not to give up on the play. Get in the right position, follow the basketball, get in the position, get that rebound. I always told you, rebounding, you don't have to be the tallest guy, but if you could position yourself and technique, you could get some rebounds from some taller people just by positioning of your body. I've been saying that since I've been calling these games here, and that's what you see with Hart and all. Nothing spectacular. Just being in the right place at the right time, positioning, boxing out. You could just stick out. You could stick an elbow. You could stick your behind out. Do all those different little things. You know, it's. And it shows, and that's smart, high IQ basketball that these kids have been fundamentally installed from the collegiate level.
Wow, Jedi, the Falcons are drafting Michael Penix at number 8.
Not bad. A little bit of a reach.
A little bit of a reach, but if the Falcons have had a quarterback,
they got themselves a good quarterback.
Wow. They have Kirk Cousins already, so he's gonna sit. No, wait. Yeah, they have. Wait, Kirk Cousins is a Falcon, right?
Yeah, Kirk is a Falcon. He went over there. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting there on Kirk. Interesting that they drafted Penix behind Kirk Cousins. Interesting. Penix is going to be good, especially in that dome. And you put him in that dome in there, closed environment. You got the quarterback. I mean, the the tight end pits and stuff. You got pretty good one there.
Yeah.
I like the wide receiver pick by the Giants there, Neighbors. Good job there. I like that, but I know a lot of people will say, what about, we didn't get a quarterback. J.J. McCarty's still there. The Giants there to late second round want to jump back in first round. If he's still there, go get him. I mean, you never know.
Absolutely. But I mean, there's also, the thing is, and you have to know to address this. It's
how do I say this? You have too many holes on the roster for you to even think that quarterback is the absolute problem you need. The offensive line has not been fixed yet. You only have left tackle figured out and center somewhat, but it's not.
You know what? A lot of people. I don't know why I don't know why, especially WFA in New York, they have such a hate for Tommy DeVito. I've told you I like Tommy DeVito. I'm not saying he's gonna be the number one. Oh my God, but he didn't play bad coming in for the Giants. I mean, if Dable's such a quarterback whisperer, he beat a playoff Green Bay Packer team that went to the postseason and beat the Cowboys. I mean, Dable is a smart coach. What's the dismissive with the New York media against Tommy DeVito? Why? Because he's Italian? I mean, they because he rose to fame. I think he's a good coach. I've told you that from the preseason. Before I didn't even take a clap, I said Tommy DeVito looks like an NFL quarterback. I'll take him over Danny Dimes. Me personally.
I'm not opposed to that, but that's only if you're telling me they're going into, really developing DeVito. I don't know if they're
not going to do it. They're not going to do it because the media is pushing. The media is pushing back, and they don't want to get fired. Because if here's the problem with Shane and Dable out there. Belichick is sitting out there as a freaking free agent head coach, and if the Giant fans and they're not winning, they don't have the patience to wait. They don't have the strong pieces. Their offensive line is hurting them. Yeah, so Michael Penix, a little bit of injury, but you know what? I kind of like it for the Falcons.
I mean, here's the crazy part, though, Jedi. If you ask a Falcons fan, what position do they think they're weakest in? Quarterback would have been the answer.
Yeah. Even though they traded for Cousins.
Even though you get Cousins, that's Cousins coming off of an Achilles injury.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't know.
You just don't know. Cousins was never really the best quarterback out there. He's just, a really good above average quarterback that can get you to the dance, but he wasn't the guy that was going to win the dance for you. You had to have an elite you had to have an elite unit behind him, and it couldn't have been an elite unit on offense that he manipulates. It has to be unique in a unit, you have to have the 86 Bears with Cousins. Because Cousins then would
I'll tell you the truth. You put Cousins on that Jet defense against the quarterback, they'll make some noise. They'll make some noise. But here's the one thing with the Falcons. As we're waiting for halftime here, guys, I know we're going to get back to the basketball game. We still haven't tipped off for the second half. But here's the thing. That division is so down right now with the Tampa Bay, the New Orleans Saints, the Panthers, where you could take a chance there to try to and make that kind of move because the division dictates that. Now, you couldn't do that in the AFC East, so top-heavy in Miami, New York, and Buffalo. Or, but in that division, you could take a chance there, because of how low and how down is that division. So certain divisions at times dictate what kind of players you're going to go for, too.
Absolutely. Jedi, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I got to use the bathroom. Looks like we're about to start the third quarter, too.
Yeah, we're about to start the third quarter soon here. We'll get ready to go here with the watch-along, continue with the second half of it. Brunson had adjusted to the defense. Knicks have won in 2024. Next man up team effort, indeed. So we're already about to start here. Let's go. Second half action. No, I think big task. I think they'll take Brock Bowers. I hope they take Brock Bowers, personally. I want the tight end. From Georgia. All right, we're about, and they're about to come after the Bears pick. Here we go. Next one inbound, the basketball. They're going from right to left here. Brunson bounced past to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo now on Maxey. Now gets the screen. Devo backs in. Shot clock at 8. Harkenstein back to Devo. Devo curling. Devo loses the ball. Gets it back. Harkenstein gets it to Hart. And the Hart Foundation. Give and go there. Good assist by Harkenstein. And there is Hart. And of course, 65-60. Knicks up by 5. Good ball movement by the Knicks. Good awareness by Harkenstein. Give an assist there. Here's Embiid. Embiid now. Embiid. Back over to Lowry. Lowry with the ball. Lowry spins. Kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid now. Bounce pass here to Lowry. Lowry. Embiid has a mismatch on Brunson. He got away with a bump there, and he hits it. 60-57. Knicks up by 3. Here's Brunson. Brunson stolen by Maxey. Maxey gets a pickpocket. He gets the turnover, and it's just a 1-point Knick lead. Turnover there, costly. Knicks with a 1-point lead here. Here's DiVincenzo, top of the key. Dante now. Dante bounce pass to Harkenstein. Harkenstein holds the ball. Shot clock at 9. Brunson looked for it. No, gives it to Hart. Hart baseline. Back to Harkenstein with the floater. Rado's in. No good. Rebound. Hart gets the rebound. Kicks it back out. Anunoby now. Anunoby working. Anunoby shot. They get a new shot clock. Anunoby driving. Anunoby stops. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 4. Hart now driving. Backs to Hart. Here's Anunoby putting it up with the shot clock. No good. Back tap. The roll right to the hands of Lowry. Lowry, watch out. And DiVincenzo got caught with it reaching as Hart was very irate. Calm down there, Hart. You don't need to get the officials wound up against you. 60-59. Knicks with a 1-point lead.
Oh, Jedi. Vikings are trading up with the Jets.
Why? I want Brock Bowers. Minnesota. JJ McCarty.
They need a quarterback. It's fine. You can trade
Here's
back
catch and
still
shoot.
Get Bowers.
Rebound by Harkenstein. Yeah, we don't have a second-round pick either. So we probably get a second-round pick out of that. And we're moving back. Here's Brunson. Elbow jumper. It's good. Jalen Brunson. 62-59. Maxey will bring the ball up. Maxey driving. Stops. Kick back for 3. It's good. Tyrone Maxey. We're all even at 62. Mr. Sheldon, Darryl Johnson, what's up? Joining us in the chat. Brunson now no to Anunoby. Anunoby on the right side. Backing in on Lowry. Loses the ball going up. Rebound. Actually, the loose ball comes to the hand of Oubre. Oubre in transition. Oubre now kicks it here to Harris as Brunson goes down. And he gets an easy bucket. But Tom Thibodeau calls a quick timeout as Brunson hits the floor. So the Sixers coming out with a little physicality there, threw Brunson to the ground and got away with a butt. That's playoff basketball, Susan.
All right, so Jets get 11, 129, and 157. And y'all traded away 10 and 203.
So they moved back once? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. They're getting. Oh, they got Brock Bowers. Yeah, that's a good. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, that's great. Read that again. They got who again?
The Vikings are trading up to 10, and they're trading away. Wait, they're trading up to 10 and 203, and they're giving the Jets pick number 11, number 129, and number 157.
So that's a second-round pick. So we get a second-round pick.
Yeah,
all right.
I think 2 second-round picks.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. They're getting JJ McCarty's going to Minnesota. I like it.
No, they get a second-round pick and
probably another third.
Yeah, another day 3 pick. Yeah, that's good. Day 3 guys.
I like it.
Yeah, day 3 guys.
I like the way Coach or Douglas as a general manager picks players. I like it. Yeah, there you go. They get 129, 157. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, I like it. Now I like it. I'm surprised that the commissioner's out there giving him ball hugs. I heard he was injured. He had like a little bit of.
How long do quarterbacks stay in college for?
They could stay 5 years if they redshirt.
I mean, no, but what's the shortest?
3. 3 to 5.
I'm not upset at this. If you mean to tell me the Giants could stay bad enough for Arch Manning to come by,
Arch Manning's coming out next year.
Next year?
He's coming out next year. I think he's.
I thought he did his first year in Texas last year.
I gotta look at that, but I think he's eligible next year. I think next year is the Arch Manning.
I mean, I was hearing that next year doesn't really have quarterbacks like that. So it was really get this year, or you're just gonna wait another 2 years.
All right, I'm still in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still working in a commercial break here. We have not come back from the commercial break. Who they pick anyway? The pick is in.
Who the pick is in, but
who the Minnesota
no
pick?
one said anything to me on Twitter. Oh, JJ McCarthy. They're picking JJ McCarthy.
All right, so the quarterback is going there. All right, so now Brock Bowers, go get him. All right, here we go. We're coming back from the timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming back from the timeout. As Brunson again. Brunson snake dribbling. Brunson changing pace. Oh, Jalen Brunson working. We're all even at 64. Here's Lowry. Lowry back over to Embiid. Embiid with 3 fouls. Embiid kicks it out of Lowry. Lowry with the screen. Lowry back over to Embiid. Embiid back to the basket. Now here's a light double team. Lowry falls on the ground. It'll be Nick Ball as Lowry turns the ball over. Too much butter on that ball. Here comes the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. Anunoby back to Harkenstein. Or Harkenstein, whatever you want to call it. Here is Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson, Harkenstein with the floater. It's good. Brunson gets another assist. Harkenstein. Let's go. 66-64. Knicks moving the basketball nicely. Here's Maxey. Maxey bounce past Embiid. Embiid. Elbow jumpers. Good. Joel Embiid. We're all even at 66. Here we go. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Oubre. Brunson back to Harkenstein. Top of the key. Hands it over to DiVincenzo. Catch and shoot 3. Devo air ball. He thought he got hit there by Maxey. He thought he was fouled. He was screaming at the officials there. No call. Play on. Here we go. Maxey. Maxey stops and starts. Maxey now driving. Maxey misses the layup. Blew it. Thought he was fouled. Here's DiVincenzo the other way. Hart now. Hart driving. Hart misses and he thought he got hit. And here comes the other way. Here's Maxey all alone and he gets the dunk. So the officials letting them play a little physical here. 68-66. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson dancing with the basketball. Brunson shoots the 3. Brunson thought he was hit. No call. He looks to the officials. Knicks got to get back. They're allowing him to be physical here and challenge. Here's Maxey. Maxey stops. Maxey pivots. Back to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Maxey with the basketball. Maxey for a long, quickly 3 and hits it. 71-66. Timeout. So the Knicks are looking around and thought they were being fouled or too physical by the 76ers. They got to get their heads out of their sand and start shooting some shots and knowing that the whistles are being a little bit quiet by the officials here and continue to drive and attack. Boy, J.J. McCarty seems like he's upset that the Giants didn't pick him. That's what you get going on Rich Eisen or whatever he was interviewed. Said, yeah, I was with the Giants. Yeah, I love Coach Dable. I love this guy. I love this. I'm going to be a Giant. There you go. Not today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness. Trust me, Giant fans, you dodge a bullet.
Robinson's out for the remainder of the game.
Oh, God. This guy, man. I wish he could stay healthy. Wow, they let any jackwipe do a commercial, huh? For State Farm? Even the the Goofball brothers, the Lopez brothers? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But nothing's more cringe than the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and the centers. That commercial's cringe.
Oh, when they're singing? Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, you know how my wife babysits dogs and she boards the dogs here. When you have the dog stopping and looking and like even the dog said it's cringe, you know that's bad.
Yeah.
I never seen a French bulldog stop out of his track to look and go ugh and complain and yeah.
That bad.
That's why the Knicks got to end this game. They got to try to take this quick and rest up. We got a TV timeout, fellas. We got a TV timeout. That's why we haven't called any games action here. Right now, they're on a TV timeout. I don't like this. I don't know why Elon Musk does this with the damn Twitter. When he changes it, I'm like, yeah, McCarty's going there. I want to see what the Jets picked. All right, we're coming back from the timeout.
Oh, Jets take Olu Fashanu, offensive tackle from Penn State.
Oh, God.
Jedi, you need it. Smart pick, Jedi.
Idiots. Freaking idiots. This team is idiots. Oh, so Richard Robinson's out. Left ankle sprain. Here we go. McCarty. It's another Mekhi Becton. Here we go. Back. Hart. For 3. No good. Rebound. Won by Maxey as he goes out of bounds. Anunoby and Maxey looked like he hurt himself there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Maxey's in pain. Now, that was a complete accident there as Anunoby was already on the floor when he got his ankle rolled out. No, he's back. He's back. It just gave them a little bit of a scare. Yeah, he was going to the ground and then an oof. Oh, yeah, he even tried to hold his. He could have heard a back spasm there. Here we go. Maxey with the ball. Knicks trail here, 71-66, and we get a foul away from the ball. Right, Embiid, top of the key. Embiid, back over to Harris. Harris driving. Harris lost the basketball. And whose ball will be last touch by the Knicks? 5 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock as they inbound the ball underneath the basket. Maxey will be the inbounder. Maxey looking. Maxey got it in and good. Give and go to Lowry. So he got him in a cutting. 73-66. Can't have that, Knicks. Come on. Here's Brunson. Hart now driving. Hart Euro. Hart going strong at Hart. Embiid as Hart scores 73-68. Maxey now. Maxey changes direction. Lowry. The Embiid takes a long three and he got it. Joel Embiid. 76-68. If the big man's going to hit the three, this is going to be a tough one. Brunson now. Brunson snake driven. Brunson got bumped, put up the shot. He got going to the line for 2. Brunson to the line for 2. Gets the first one. 69-76. He hits both free throws. Knicks down by 6. 5:20 here in the third. As they bring the basketball up here. Maxey. Guarded by Anunoby. Gets a screen. As Anunoby chases him. Back to Embiid. Embiid all day to shoot the three. Embiid hits back-to-back threes. 79-70. So no hesitation for Joel Embiid. Here's Harkenstein. Harkenstein with that thunderous dunk. He hammers it down as the anvil. 79-72. Here's Maxey. Knicks need to play some defense here. Maxey with the ball. Maxey guarded by Brunson. Maxey. Shot clock at 10. Here's Embiid. Embiid is going to put up another 3. Embiid, 3 threes in a row. 82-72. Here's Jalen Brunson. So Embiid coming alive. Here's Hart. Rises, answers his own, and he hits the 3 right back. 75-82. Knicks need stops. Knicks need stops. No more trading buckets. Let's go. Here's Maxey. Maxey kicks it out. Larry for 3. Larry hits and he answers. So these teams are on a barrage of shooting 3 balls here. 75-85. The crowd alive here. Knicks got to get this crowd out here. Here's Brunson. Floater. It's good. 85-77. Knicks quietly here. Continue to persevere. Here's Maxey. They need some stops here. Maxey. Now is DiVincenzo on Maxey. Maxey again. Now Harkenstein on a switch. Embiid has a mismatch. Devo on him. Back to Maxey. Thoughts about the 3. And that hits the front of the rim. Rebound by Anunoby. 77-85. OG now. OG putting a steam ahead. OG bouncing. Kicks it out. Hart wide open for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Josh Hart. Knicks down by 5. 80-85. Both teams are hitting 3 balls on a good bomb squad time. 15 points for Hart. 10 in the quarter. We get a timeout by the 76ers. We almost had a turnover there. It should have been a turnover there on a traveling call.
Yeah. Jedi.
Yes, sir.
The Broncos at 12 took Bo Nix from Oregon.
They don't have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback.
Jedi. Talk about Stretch Armstrong with the reach.
Isn't that wait a minute, isn't that Sean Payton, the coach?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta in Payton, you gotta trust. You know, listen, if Penix was there, you put Penix with Sean Payton.
Oh no, that would have been a nightmare. Yeah.
I mean,
that's probably why the Falcons took him then.
Exactly. Brock Bowers is still there, man, and I don't think he might be going on next. Cincinnati Bengals. You put Joe Burrow. You give Joe Burrow a tight end out there with T. Higgins and Chase. Oh my God, they're gonna have an offensive weapon there.
I mean, the order's got Las Vegas and New Orleans next, so.
I was close. It looked like his foot was on the line there. No, the Jets didn't get Bowers. They got win with an offensive tackle. Inbound by Payne. Payne back in the game as McBride. Payne now. Payne, who was a spark plug for them in the first half here, guarded by Hartenstein. Now Embiid, now McBride on him. 4 on the shot clock. McBride and Embiid with the finger roll. My goodness. He's doing things that a big man shouldn't be doing there. 87-80. 32 points for Embiid, 15 in the quarter. Here's Hart. Hart now driving. Hart going strong. Hart, just rolls out of there. But good job by Hart going to the basket. I like his aggressiveness. Here's Embiid. Embiid to Oubre. Oubre shoots the 3. Oubre rattles that one in. He throws a kiss. You haven't done shit all series. You're going to blow a kiss because one lucky shot goes in? Come on, man. He's so mid. Here's Hart. Here's Hart. A 10-point lead here. The Knicks got to get back and answer. Brunson driving. Brunson going strong. Brunson, that should have been a 3-point play as we got bumped by Buffon. 90-82. They're letting him play under 2 minutes. Here's Payne bringing the basketball. Knicks got to assert some defense. They got to turn the ball, get the 76ers to turn the basketball over. Here's Payne. Payne now puts up a 3. That's good. Cameron Payne. As he starts peacocking because he hit a couple shots. He's having a pretty good impact for the 76ers tonight. Here is Brunson. Brunson now calling a play here. Brunson gets the screen. Now guarded by Maxey. Shot clock at 10. Brunson now working on Maxey. Spins. Stops. Good footwork. Got bumped. Put up the shot. It's good. Jalen Brunson finally gets a 3-point play or whistle his way. 84-93. He'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Brunson completes the 3-point play, 85-93. Payne calling a play here. Cameron Payne guarded by McBride. Payne wants a high screen from Embiid. He gives it to Embiid, give and go, and almost turns the ball over. Embiid gets the ball, throws the ball up in the air. Kelly Oubre, right place at the right time. 95-85. 10-point deficit for the Knicks. Here's Jalen Brunson now. Brunson calling a play. Knicks got to answer here. Jalen now. Jalen guarded by Batum. Now driving. Puts up the nope. Gives it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein under the baseline. Back over to Anunoby could handle it. Anunoby's going to have to put up the shot. No, give it to Hartenstein. Puts up the floater. In and out. Damn, in and out. Here comes the 76ers. Damn. For 3. No good. Oubre back over to Payne. Back to Embiid now. Embiid. Payne. Here's Maxey. Embiid puts up a strong three, and he got it. Joel Embiid hits the three ball. Happy meal moment for Embiid here. Happy meal moment. 98-85. Final possession here. Hart. McBride rises for three. McBride, no good. Rebound as the quarter ends. As we go, no, 0.3 seconds here. Knicks will inbound here. Inbound, nope. As we go to the fourth quarter, Knicks trail 98-85. Largest deficit the Knicks have trailed, and the home team is trying to pump up the crowd. We go to the third quarter, fourth quarter time. Let's go.
So we're about to start the fourth quarter here. I can understand random Anthony sentiments. It's getting ugly. You're asking, what are we doing? But in the same note, I'm with Johnny Davis, and I think we're fine right now. We can calm down a little. They're at home. They were supposed to make a run like this at some point. We knew it was gonna happen. We're here now. Let's get the crap now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's stop this and act like this is a team in the regular season that's a tanking team that's not playing for anything. We know that it's the 76ers. That's still a good team at the other end of the floor. So it's fine that they make this run right now. They were disruptive with that, absolutely. But now the Knicks have to find a way to get back in the game, and this fourth quarter is the time for them to do so. No lead is safe in the NBA, and the playoffs truly dictate something like that. 13 points right now. Knicks are down by 13, but once again, we can calm down a little. We're here for a reason. We got to the postseason for a reason. Everything's been a set shot for Embiid right now. That's a tough part right there.
New Orleans took the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Yep.
I knew they were going to take him.
So, Maxey bringing the ball up the court. Oh, that's a whack foul. Foul on McBride there. Ugh. So, Payne with the ball, pulls up for three, offensive foul. Moving screen on Reed. Hart with the ball. Hart over to Achua. Achua to Brunson. Brunson to Achua, gets the slam. Beautiful pass from Brunson. Maxey with the ball. Brunson with 30 points, 10 assists on the night. Maxey driving, layup, got it. Got his body position and the speed and the step. Knicks down by 13. 87 to 100. Foul against Payne. Inbound to Hart. Hart to Achua to Brunson. Brunson. Pulls up for three. Off the mark. Batum the rebound over to Maxey. Maxey working the dribble. Pass almost deflected. Bogdanovich tips it, dives, can't hold on to it. Shot clock didn't reset though, so Sixers have it in the backcourt with 12 seconds left. Maxey driving. Maxey pull up jumper, no good. Bogdanovich the rebound, gets it over. Throws it away. Tried to get a pass back to Josh Hart, but turns it over. Knicks did not need that turnover right there. Payne with the ball. Payne to Maxey. Maxey driving, floater, got it. Brunson gets the inbound. Brunson running up the court. Look at Batum hounding Brunson. Brunson gets the step. Brunson drives, draws the foul. Got it, and one as he's falling to the ground. Brunson misses the free throw. But McBride takes it away and won't go. Layup won't go for him. Payne with the ball. 89 to 102. Knicks down by 13. Reed with the ball. Reed over to Maxey. Maxey driving. Layup won't go. Bogdanovich with the ball. Precious with the block. Bogdanovich driving, kicks it out. McBride for three. That's good. Knicks needed that. Second three-pointer for Deuce. 92 to 102. Knicks down by 10. Payne with the ball. Gets a screen. Payne just tosses it out of bounds. Knicks ball. Brunson with the ball here. Kick it ahead to Hart. Hart driving. Hart draws the foul. Got it. And one. Are they going to wave it off? Okay, yeah, he dribbled one more time before he shot up. Knicks will have to inbound it. 9:15 here left. They get it to McBride. McBride to Brunson. Brunson driving. Knocked out of bounds, still Knicks ball. But they can't challenge it. They get it to Achua to McBride. McBride driving. Pull up jumper. Shot won't good. Harris the rebound. Harris driving, spins, pivots, falling away jumper. Shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. And Brunson is fouled on the rebound. That was not a good foul. Knicks are in the bonus, Jedi, with 8:45 left. Knicks have to drive like Argo says. Drive. Brunson with the ball. Roughly 8:35 here left. Is Brunson driving? Brunson sidestep, layup shot no good. Read the rebound. Had the step, couldn't get the jumper. Lowry with the ball. Lowry gets a screen, driving, bumps, kicks it out to Harris. Harris drives, kicks it out to Payne. Payne to Reed. Reed pivoting and draws the foul. Block but foul. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Reed goes 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks down by 11. 92-103 with 8 minutes left here in the fourth. Brunson over to Hartenstein, back to Brunson. Brunson rejects the screen, working. Floater, shot won't good. Hartenstein gets the tip in. 9-point game here. Payne bringing the ball up. 94-103. 7:45 here left. As Payne's driving. Payne kicks it to Reed. Reed draws a foul on Hartenstein. Embiid back in. Embiid over to Payne. Payne gets a screen. Payne to Embiid. Embiid. They call a foul on that. Knicks aren't going to challenge that. He's encroaching. Hartenstein can't give him that shot. Embiid hits the first free throw. He encroached. You can't you can play within the space, but you got to give them their own cylinder, the cylinder of space. It's all 3 free throws. Back to a 12-point game. 94-106. Brunson with the screen over to Achua. And offensive foul. Lowry draws the foul. Maxey with the ball, spinning, driving, kicks it to pass inside. Oubre gets the layup. Sixers up by 14. Brunson drives over to Achua. Achua gets the reverse layup. Difficult shot for Achua. 96-108. Knicks got to get some stops here. Lowry with the ball. Lowry kicks it out to Embiid for 3 and hits the 3. They got the switch. He just doesn't see. He doesn't see Brunson. Kick it out. Brunson with the ball. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart for 3. Got it. 99-111. Lowry kicks it out. Embiid with the ball, driving, and drives in foul, draws a foul. Timeout on the floor by the 76ers. 99-111. Knicks down. Halfway mark of the game right now, of the quarter. Knicks down by 12 right now. But that's still not an unsurmountable amount right there.
So we're returning back from timeout break. Still 5:50 left here, down by 12. Not an insurmountable amount, like I said, but the Knicks cannot keep trading baskets. Embiid with 41 points tonight on the night so far. A playoff career high for him. Embiid hits the first free throw. This is his 12th and 13th free throw of the game. Knicks have overall had 11 free throws. Knicks down by 14. Brunson with the ball. Over to McBride. McBride over to Achua. Achua to Brunson. Brunson to Anunoby. Anunoby gets a screen. Anunoby bumping, looking, kicks it out. Hart for three. Hits the front of the rim, gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. Anunoby for three. That's good. Anunoby with 14 points, his highest scoring output of the playoffs. Knicks down by 11. 5 minutes left here. Lowry over to Embiid. Embiid kicks out. Batum for three. That's no good. Brunson the rebound. Brunson pushing. Goes to the head to Anunoby. Steps back. Takes a three. Got it. Back-to-back threes for Anunoby. It's an 8-point game now. Maxey kicks it out over to Embiid. Embiid driving and draws the foul. It's the first free throw. Number 14 and 15 for him. Hartenstein and DiVincenzo back in the game. Brunson kicks it out, gets it back. Brunson jab stepping and draws the foul from Lowry.
Brunson hits the first free throw. 9-point game, 106 to 115. It's both free throws. Knicks down 8 with 4 minutes here. Sixers fighting to keep just get a game here. Isolating, pull up jumper, no good. Anunoby the rebound over to DiVincenzo. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson driving. Brunson leans in. Throws it away. Lost his balance and threw it to Batum. He kick it out to Oubre. Maxey with the ball. Maxey driving and dribbles it off his foot, kicks it out of bounds. Knicks ball. 3:20 left. Not a lot of time here, but still enough. Sixers with the drought in the last 3 minutes. Brunson kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. Shot no good. Hartenstein almost had it. Couldn't get it. Sixers the rebound. Maxey with the ball. Maxey. They call a foul against Anunoby. Timeout on the floor. 2:57 remaining. Jedi, you're muted right now. Jedi, you're muted.
There's still time here. There's still time with the Knicks, even though they got to get some free throws for Lowry here, but there's still plenty of time. But you got to come some stops. Now you got to be next to perfect down these last few minutes.
Absolutely. At this point now, we're getting to that point. You're playing to kill. You're playing to kill as much as this lead as possible. As much of this lead as possible. Make it a tough game for them.
All right, we got a few minutes here. We're on a commercial break.
Oh wow. Jacksonville is gonna be making some picks soon, Jedi. You want to see that war room?
Oh, if you're a fan of that team, you're gonna be worried. Your guy that's making the guy that's making the pick is involved. He's doing a wrestling angle on your damn instead of picking the best football player available. I mean,
Vikings are trading up, Jedi.
Right now, I mean,
yeah.
We still waiting for this timeout here. Timeout.
We're coming back from it slowly but surely.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Lowry hits the first free throw. Back to a 9-point game. Back to a 10-point game. Brunson with the ball. Brunson against Maxey. Brunson drives. Threw it to DiVincenzo, but DiVincenzo was moving. Just a miscommunication there. Lowry, pull-up jumper, got it. Back to a 12-point game. Brunson driving. Brunson against Oubre, draws a foul, heading to the line. Hits the first one. Roughly 2 minutes left here in the fourth. 108 to 119.
Just got to keep scoring with the clock off.
Yep. Back to a 10-point game. Maxey with the ball. Maxey bringing the ball up. Batum with the ball. Batum. And Batum draws a foul.
Oh, damn.
Was it Batum that draws a foul or is it Embiid? Oh, on Brunson. Yep. Before the shot. Before the pass.
They're over the penalty.
Yeah, Batum's heading to the line. Yeah. Knicks are 3-5 when Zach Zarba's leading that charge. Batum misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Batum goes 1 of 2 from the line. 11-point game, under 2 to play. Brunson, stutter dribble, block, but draws a foul.
There you go. Scoring with the clock off.
I don't know why they're complaining. They have 25 free throws. The Knicks are about to hit 16 to 17.
Yeah, they got the yeah. Yeah, he got hit on the elbow or whatever.
Brunson hits the first one. Brunson goes 2 of 2 from the line. Knicks down by 9. 1:45 remaining as Maxey has the ball. Maxey over to Lowry. Lowry double team. Pass over to Batum. Batum to Maxey. Maxey to Lowry drives. A pass stolen by DiVincenzo. Up ahead to Brunson. Brunson drives. Stop layup no good. But Hart's right there to put it up and in. 113 to 120. 7-point game. Back within 7. Maxey tosses it up to Batum. Batum kicks it out to Embiid. And Knicks foul Embiid.
Yeah, anything that they swipe at for a steal, they're going to call foul. They're protecting Embiid a lot.
Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Goes 1 of 2 from the line. 8-point game as Hart's bringing the ball up. Hart to Brunson. Brunson driving over to Hartenstein, blocked from behind, knocked loose. Embiid has it. And DiVincenzo knocked it loose. They call a foul.
I'm telling you, anything close to swiping, they're gonna call a foul. They're not gonna let him get the loose ball or the steal. Anything close that he looks like he's swiping, they're gonna call the foul. Oh damn!
He threw the elbow at.
Yeah, you knew that was happening. You knew that was gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Hartenstein took a shot to the face too.
It is what it is. You know, they can go ahead. They can, they needed this game. They needed this game, and they came out with the desperation. But man.
Yeah, but they gotta check that play that we lost Mitchell Robinson because Embiid grabbed him by the ankles. They gotta check that shit.
Brunson drives, draws the foul. Shot won't go, but he's heading to the line. They should fine Embiid for that play where he pulled.
That's where Mitchell Robinson got hurt. He left the game because of that.
That's not a like that was dirty. Brunson misses the first one.
Brunson had a better game this one. Best game of the series. Loss. Go figure.
Brunson hits the free throw.
I mean, still not over yet, but it's a tough uphill climb here.
Yeah, 37 seconds left. They just called the timeout. Knicks down by 9.
Yeah, it's 3-possession game. It's a 3-possession game, but man, you gotta have. It's gotta be executed perfect. I mean, never say never, but man.
And this is why I said, never mind. But this is why I said like that whole him being a tragic hero and all that, and he plays dirty like that on another big man. You're gonna pull down that was just dirty.
And he hits him, then he hits him the other one in the nets. I mean,
yep. And then on top of that, the way he landed on Mitchell Robinson's legs, that's the thing. Once he pulled him down, it's like now I question anytime he throws his weight around on someone. Is it really like he's accidentally doing it, or he's doing it on purpose, knowing he could get them hurt? Because no matter what, that was just a dirty non-basketball play. I don't care what anyone says. I don't like it. Oh man. Mike Breen is definitely right in saying this. You can never overreact to one win or one loss. That's true.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, once again, they needed this win. No, like you said, Jedi, you predicted at best gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
So this is within the realm. But it's like, man, that foul right there on Mitchell Robinson. Trap Oubre. Quick timeout by Nick Nurse. Yeah. And Clyde is saying it correctly right now, guys. Nick should not be disappointed by the effort they put on tonight. They knew that the Sixers needed to win a game. First game at home, they needed to set a tone at home just to give their fans some hope, give themselves some hope too. So I'm not upset at this at all.
No, they scored 100. Right now they scored over 114 points. I mean,
yeah.
And what's today's Thursday? Thursday. They have to stay. They'll probably spend the weekend, the long 3 days there in Philadelphia. I wouldn't come back home. I'll stay there.
Yeah. I'll be right back, Jedi. Give me one moment.
We'll see. We'll see. If I'm the Knicks, yeah, get ready. If they don't, you get ready for Sunday. This game, man, that's a back to the wall situation. You don't want to make them a series here. They were more desperate. They were a more desperate team. Knicks hanged in there, tit for tat, but Knicks never made a defensive stand in this game.
So they inbounded, and they call a foul on Josh Hart. So Embiid's heading to the line.
I'm sorry. How is this an appealing game if you're watching this as a Sixer fan?
I mean, they got one game. They could say they didn't get swept.
No. I'm not saying that. His style of play.
Oh, I mean,
it's the first free throw.
He's got 50 points. I mean, that's what it took for them to get one game.
Throw ahead to Brunson. Pull up for three. In and out. Batum the rebound. Head to Lowry. And throw it ahead to Maxey. Knicks will just play honest defense, not foul anymore. Yep. That'll end it.
Yeah, so they get back in the series. They get a win here, 2-1. They were a desperate team that the Knicks just had to play a desperate team at home. Joel Embiid had to get 50 points, take out some ankles.
And he's heading to the locker room.
Yeah. He's gonna that knee's barking. One thing that I am gonna have a little bit of a gripe though, just a little bit. When Embiid had that third foul in the first quarter or in the first half of the game, the lack of known low post attack, that's the one thing that I'm gonna say kind of sucked. I wish they would have went after Embiid, even if they would have got a couple blocks. Just go after him and get that fourth foul. Would love to see if they would attack.
No, Jedi. Here's the thing, though. They kind of decided to try that in was it?
in the later half of the third, in later half of the first quarter, later half of the first half, early in the third quarter when the Sixers started making their run. Remember, the Knicks kept making forays to the basket and kept complaining to the refs and weren't
But
getting the foul calls.
that was in the second half, though, Chef. They should have done that before halftime. They should have attacked there and have to force the officials to call the whistle. That's yeah. I know exactly what you're telling me, that sequence, but they should have went after that in the first half. But the lack of low post scoring hurt them in the first half. But hey, we knew that they were going to be desperate. We're not gonna. It's not a complaint. That's the only nitpick. I wish we would have had some type of front presence there. Now, coming into game 4, Mitchell Robinson's health again. Here we go, another postseason with him, wondering if he's going to be healthy, if he's going to be available, and how there's, how's the morale of the team if he's not going to play, if he's hurt. And here we go again. I mean, they've been persevering, they've been resilient, but damn, they were like, damn, we got Mitchell Robinson after missing all those games. He's back, and then if he can't go game 4, it's going to be an issue.
I mean, yeah, but once again, Jedi, is this his fault?
Yeah, but we say that every year too, though. It's not.
Specific. Like every year is going to be a case by case thing. We're going to say the same thing about Randall. We're going to have this discussion, but I mean, for this game specifically, it does suck that we're not going to have. We lost him for this game. We're going to wonder if we have him for the next game. He still tried and gave it a go. Maybe the ankle just locked up on him, and he's just got to, let it rest and heal up and, warm it up. Maybe he can give it a go next game. But I mean, I just, context wise, I'm not just going to always say like he's just injury prone because he plays irresponsibly.
I'm not that, yeah, but damn, his body is like, it's to a point where is his body ever going to be NBA body? I mean, that makes you.
But injuries are part of the game.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I hope not. I hope he's able to play. But I don't know if the Knicks are going to want to go that damn road every time with him, wondering if he's going to be healthy. But we'll see. Hopefully he gets better. They ice it up. Tomorrow, I want to see with reporters if they see him in a walking boot leaving the arena. That's all the things I want to see what's coming out of there. But I hope the NBA checks it out. Make sure that's not a dirty play. Make sure there was no, because that changes the series if Mitchell Robinson can't come back because of that bad play by Embiid grabbing his ankle on a non-basketball play. But we'll see. I mean, yeah, especially how the huge dudes fall on him. Yeah, that's another one there, Vernon. We'll see. Hopefully he's back. Hopefully he's going, ready to go. We're ready. Hopefully that he's ready to get going, and the Knicks take care of business on the road. Remember, we're going to Philadelphia. Just win 1 of 2. Right now, 1 of 2. So that's game 4 coming up. We'll see. Nothing to hang our head because they did score. They did score. They did a phenomenal job scoring, but the defense 125 to 114. They just got to play a little more defense there. Make those proper adjustments. We'll see for Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday because of course you know how we do. We got to get ready for the morning for the donuts. But I hope you guys enjoy the watch along. Absolutely, and not the outcome. But the Knicks, they've been resilient. They've been resilient. Look, everyone else around the Eastern Conference, their series they're either tied or no one had a 2-0 lead. No one had a stranglehold but the Knicks. I look at that and adjustments. It's going to be a game. It's a 7-game series. Just take care of your business. That's all. You win that game in Philadelphia, you're up 3-1, and you're heading home. With the Garden ruckus, but. 1 possession, 1 half, 1 quarter at a time, and we'll see definitely on that, man. So I want to say good night to everyone. Have a wonderful night. It's going to be a feel-good Friday. Don't forget, we'll have Ranger Hockey tomorrow. Yes, Ranger Hockey. You guys have been doing a good job coming in and saying what's up, and Ranger Hockey has been fun. And, of course, we'll be back Sunday with the Knicks game 4. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.